Your cat has never said the words. They never will. But here is something most cat owners spend their entire lives not knowing. Your cat has been saying it anyway. Not with words, not with sounds, not even with actions you would immediately recognize as love. In silence. Every single day in ways so quiet and so subtle that most owners walk right past them without a second thought. Your cat is telling you exactly how they feel. 21 times. 21 different ways. And number 7 is the one that stops people completely. Not because it is complicated, but because once you understand what it really means, you will realize your cat has been doing it for you this whole time. This is the language your cat speaks when they love you. And it is time you learned to understand it. Welcome to Paw Science, where we decode your cat's behavior using real animal psychology and research. Every week we uncover the hidden meanings behind the things your cat does every day. If you want to truly understand your cat, subscribe. You are exactly where you need to be. Now, here are 21 silent ways your cat says I love you. Way 1. The slow blink. And it begins with their eyes. When your cat looks at you and slowly, gently closes their eyes, that is not tiredness. That is not boredom. That is a kiss. Animal behaviorists call it the slow blink, and it is one of the most studied forms of feline communication. In the wild, closing your eyes around a potential threat could cost you your life. So when a cat closes their eyes near you, slowly, deliberately, it means one thing. You are not a threat. You are safe. You are loved. Try it back. Look at your cat. Soften your expression. Slowly close your eyes. If they blink back, that is a conversation. That is love. Way 2. Sitting beside you without touching. And this one surprises people. Your cat does not always come and sit on you. Sometimes they just sit near you. Close, but not touching. Facing the room, seemingly doing nothing. Most owners think the cat is just resting nearby by coincidence. It is not coincidence. In cat behavior, choosing to share space with someone is a deliberate act of trust and affection. Cats do not sit near those they are indifferent to. They are saying, I want to be in your world right now. I do not need to touch you to feel close to you. Presence is love. And your cat is present. Way 3. Following you. From room to room you go to the kitchen. They appear. You go to the bathroom. They are there. You move to another room. They follow. Most people think this is just curiosity or habit. But in the wild, cats only follow the members of their family group. They track the movements of those they belong to, not out of nosiness, but out of care. Your cat is keeping tabs on you, making sure you are okay, staying close to the one they have chosen. You are their person, and they do not want to lose you. Even for a few minutes, every time your cat follows you, they are choosing you again, quietly, without any fuss. Way 4. Bringing you their toys. Your cat drops a toy at your feet. Maybe an old mouse, maybe something they caught from who knows where, and they look at you with a kind of quiet expectation. You probably smile and put it aside, but what just happened was an act of love. In cat family groups, members share resources. They bring things to the ones they care for. Your cat is including you in that circle. They are sharing their most prized possessions with you, not because they want something back, but because sharing with the ones you love is what family does. Your cat just invited you into their inner circle. Way 5. Exposing their belly. Your cat rolls onto their back and exposes their stomach. And you think, belly rub invitation. Sometimes it is, but often it is something far more significant. A cat's belly is their most vulnerable area. Every protective instinct they have says, guard it. In the wild, exposing it is a risk no cat takes lightly. When your cat rolls over in front of you, they are choosing vulnerability. They are saying, I trust you completely with the most defenseless part of me. That is not a small gesture. That is one of the deepest expressions of safety and love a cat can offer another living creature. They chose to be vulnerable. In front of you. 5 ways down. 16 more to go. And we are getting closer to number 7. The one that most cat owners never expect. The one that will make you see your cat differently from this moment forward. Keep watching. Way 6. Kneading you. The one people call making biscuits. That slow, rhythmic pressing of their paws. In and out. In and out. against your lap, your arm, your blanket. It looks like a quirky habit. It is so much more. Kittens need their mother to stimulate milk. It is one of the first experiences of their life: safety, warmth, nourishment, unconditional love, all contained in that one repeated motion. When your adult cat needs you, they are returning to that memory, the earliest, safest, most loved they have ever felt. You bring that feeling out in them. You make them feel the way only their mother ever made them feel before. Way 7. Sleeping on your clothes, you leave a jacket on the chair, a shirt on the bed, and within minutes, your cat is on it. You think they just found something soft to sleep on. Here is the truth, and this is the one that shocks people. Your clothes carry your scent, your unique, personal, deeply familiar scent. And to your cat, that scent is not just a smell. It is comfort. It is safety. It is the feeling of you being present, even when you are not there. Research in animal behavior has found that cats seek out the scent of their bonded person during periods of separation. When you leave, your cat finds your clothes, curls up in them, and surrounds themselves with your smell, because your scent is the closest thing to you that exists when you are gone. They are not sleeping on your clothes, they are sleeping as close to you as they possibly can. Way 8. Headbutting you. The headbutting, or what scientists call bunting. Your cat presses their forehead against your hand, your face, your leg. They have scent glands on their forehead, cheeks, and chin. When they press against you, they are transferring their scent onto you. Not to mark territory in an aggressive sense, to claim you as family, to say this person is mine. I belong to them. They belong to me. Cats only bunt the beings they feel a genuine bond with. Every time your cat presses their head against you, they are quietly, silently declaring their love in the most ancient language they know. Way 9. Sitting on your lap. Your cat chooses your lap over every other surface in the house. Not the sofa cushion, not the warm blanket, not the sunny spot by the window. Your lap. Think about what this means. Your lap is unpredictable. You shift, you breathe, you move. It is not the most comfortable or stable surface available, and yet they choose it. Because what your lap offers that nothing else does is you, your warmth, your heartbeat, your presence. When your cat sits on your lap, they are not just looking for comfort. They are looking for you specifically. They want to be as close to you as physically possible. That is not convenience. That is preference. That is love. Way 10. Grooming you. And this one is rare. If your cat has ever licked your hand, your hair, or your arm, most people think it is the salt on their skin, a texture thing. The real reason is something else entirely. Cats groom the members of their family. It is called allogrooming, social grooming, and it occurs almost exclusively between cats who share a deep emotional bond. A mother and her kittens. Cats who have grown up together. Cats who love each other. When your cat grooms you, they have made a decision. A conscious, deliberate decision. They have decided you are family. Not just a human they tolerate, not just a person who feeds them. Family. That is not a small thing. That is everything. 10 ways down. 11 more to go. And these next ones, they're the ones most people never connect to love at all. The subtle ones. The quiet ones. The ones happening right now, while you watch this. Way 11. Tail held high. Watch your cat's tail the next time they walk toward you. If it is straight up, with a slight quiver or curl at the very tip, that is a greeting of pure, unrestrained joy. In cat body language, a raised tail is the equivalent of a huge, open smile. It is reserved for those they love, those they are genuinely happy to see. Cats greet other cats they love with a raised tail, and they greet you the same way. Every single time that tail goes up when you enter the room, your cat is smiling at you. They are happy you exist. They are happy you are here. Way 12. Trilling and chirping. That sound, somewhere between a meow and a purr. A small musical chirp that rises like a question. Mother cats make this sound to their kittens. It means, come with me. Follow me. Stay close. I am here. When your cat trills at you, they're treating you like someone to look after, someone to guide, someone to keep near. It is the most tender sound in the entire cat vocabulary. They have never been taught to make it for humans. They do it because it comes from somewhere deeper than habit. It comes from love. And they direct it at you. Way 13. Showing you their back, your cat sits near you but facing away, looking at the wall, looking at the room, seemingly ignoring you entirely. And you feel dismissed. You should feel the opposite. In the wild, turning your back to someone means trusting them completely to protect you from behind. It is one of the most vulnerable things a cat can do. Your cat is saying, I do not need to watch for danger, because you are here, and you are enough. That is not indifference. That is the highest form of trust they know how to show. Way 14. Purring near you. You are sitting quietly, reading, watching something, just existing, and your cat settles nearby and starts to purr. Most people think cats purr because they are happy, and they are right, but it is more specific than that. Research has found that cats purr most frequently in the presence of those they feel most bonded to. The purr is not just contentment, it is connection. Your cat is saying, being near you makes me feel this way, this calm, this safe, this at peace. And there is something else. A cat's purr vibrates at frequencies associated with physical relaxation and recovery. Your cat is not just happy near you, they are at their most healed near you. Way 15. Waiting at the door for you come home after hours away, and your cat is there, right at the door, as if they knew exactly when you were coming. People say cats are indifferent to their owners' comings and goings. Research says otherwise. Cats learn their owner's schedule with remarkable precision. They track the patterns of your day, and they position themselves before you even arrive at the place where you will first appear. They waited because your absence was felt, because your return matters, because somewhere in the quiet of the house while you were gone, they missed you. And this is how they show it. Not with noise, not with drama, just by being there, waiting for you. Way 16. Rubbing against your legs. You are standing in the kitchen, and your cat winds around your legs, pressing their face, their side, their tail against you as they pass. It looks like they want food. Sometimes they do. But the behavior itself, the rubbing, is something deeper. Those areas of their face and body are rich in scent glands. When they rub against you, they are transferring their scent onto you, blending your scent with theirs, creating a shared smell that says, we belong to each other. Your cat is not just passing by, they are claiming you, lovingly, quietly, in the language their species has spoken for thousands of years. Way 17. Meowing specifically at you. Adult cats do not meow at other cats. This is one of the most remarkable facts about feline communication, and most people have never heard it. Cats developed the meow specifically to communicate with humans, and research shows they develop unique vocalizations, specific sounds, for specific people in their lives. Your cat has a language, and they created it just for you. Every time they meow at you, they are attempting to reach across the species barrier, to connect, to be understood. They are saying, I want to communicate with you. I want you to hear me. They invented a private language for the person they love. That person is you. Way 18. Sleeping near your head. Of all the places your cat could sleep, they choose the space near your head, not your feet, not the end of the bed, not the floor beside you, your head. This is not accidental. Your head is where your scent is strongest. Your breath, your hair, your skin, all of it is concentrated there. And to your cat, your scent is the most comforting thing in their world. Sleeping near your head means sleeping as close to your essence as possible. They are not just sharing your bed. They are choosing the most intimate proximity available to them. They want to be as close to you as the night allows. Way 19. Blinking slowly when you talk to them. You talk to your cat. You tell them about your day. You say their name softly, and they look at you, and slow blink. Most people think the cat is just relaxed, barely listening. They are listening completely. That slow blink in response to your voice is one of the clearest signals of emotional connection a cat can give. It means your voice makes me feel safe. The sound of you talking is comfort to me. Research has confirmed that cats respond more frequently with slow blinks to their bonded owners than to strangers. Your voice is their safe sound, and they are telling you they love the sound of you. Way 20. Nudging you with their nose. A small, gentle nudge against your hand, your cheek, your arm, just the tip of their nose, soft and quick. And then they pull back and look at you. This is an initiation of contact. a request for connection, a small quiet way of saying, I see you. I want you to see me too. Cats nudge the people they feel comfortable with, the people they want to engage with, the people who matter to them. That tiny nudge contains everything. I am here. You are here. And right now, that is exactly where I want to be. Way 21. Simply staying the last one. The simplest one. And the one that perhaps says the most. Your cat stays. They stay in the same room as you. They stay on the same sofa. They stay through your moods, your noise, your stillness, your bad days, and your good ones. Cats are independent. They do not need to stay anywhere they do not want to be. And yet, day after day, year after year, your cat stays close to you. Not because they have to, because they want to. Because wherever you are is where they choose to be. There is no grander declaration than that. Not a word spoken, not a sound made, just a cat who stays. Because loving you quietly is the only way they know how. 21 ways. A blink, a nudge, a toy left at your feet, a warm body on your clothes when you were not even home. Your cat has been speaking this language your entire life together, and now you know how to hear it. So the next time your cat settles beside you, the next time they follow you down the hall or press their head against your hand, do not take it for granted. Hear what they are really saying, because in their silence, they are saying everything. If this changed the way you see your cat, share it. Someone out there has a cat who loves them, and they deserve to know it. Subscribe to Paul Science